Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our beloved EOW family. July 3rd, the day before July 4th, which is our beautiful holiday in America. Yesterday, the team did 270 miles. I didn't get those miles yesterday, but got them today. So yesterday, they were at the new Hanover County Sheriff's Office to honor Detective Michael Goodwin. They went to the Pamlico County Sheriff's Office to honor Sergeant Russell Earl Jones. And they went to Wayne County Sheriff's Office to honor Sergeant Matthew Ryan Fishman. Today they traveled a total of 122 miles. This is day number 33 of the 73 days. 40 more days to go. Nearly there, nearly there. Show you the little map that we have. That's where they are. Look at how much they have traveled and accomplished. Tomorrow they only have one stop, which is going to be at Wake County Sheriff's Office, and they're also going to do Raleigh PD over there at one stop. We had a few cancellations for tomorrow. That will be at 8:30 in the morning, and we'll be honoring Deputy Sheriff Ned Bird and Police Officer Gabe Torres of the Raleigh Police Department. Day 34. 34 days around this beautiful country that we call the United States of America. Let's talk a little bit. We had a beautiful visitor at our main office, and all due to our beautiful survivor in Colorado, Eddie Gomez. I'm going to talk a little bit about this because it is extremely tender. You know, in 6 years that we've been doing this, we've seen this often and firsthand heard stories. I think, you know, as time progresses and as things happen, families do part ways and new lives and new beginnings happen. And for all our sworn and law enforcement officers, update your wills, please. Please update your wills. If you are in a relationship and you have a fiance, as soon as it says you have a fiance, update that. Not only with your department, update it with everybody, your apartment complex, everything. Just update everything. I know it's tedious. At the end of the day, we don't know what's going to happen to us. And if something happens, then at least your loved one has the ability to take care of stuff, handle stuff, be allowed to be in charge of handling stuff. So, just a little advice. Amy Modane has a beautiful playbook. She started it with the Colorado State Troopers Association. She created this for all law enforcement, and it can be molded and made to fit into any department. And I'm going to again preach that if you haven't, go onto the Colorado State Troopers link, look for this playbook, download it. It's allowed. Amy loves sharing this with everyone. Tailor it to your department, tailor it to yourself. Use it. Make every cadet, make every new officer read it. Use that playbook because it will save so much grief in the end. It will help through, and it's designed to help the survivor walk through everything. So it's a checkoff book. So today our team was at 8 o'clock at the Wilson Police Department, and they went to honor Captain Reginald Kamal Smith. Look at that, Captain Reginald Kamal Smith at the Wilson Police Department in North Carolina. Let's see what I've got on Captain Smith. So, Captain Reginald Kamal Smith is survived by his beautiful wife, Adrienne, and their four children, Riley, Kiana, Yala, and Rylan. Uh, Wilson, North Carolina Police. Captain Reginald Kamal Smith passed away on January 7th from complications as a result of contracting COVID-19 in line of duty. Smith joined the Wilson Police Department in 1999 as a patrol officer. After years of hard work and dedication, Smith saw a promotion to a rank of captain in 2018, and he served as the president of the Police Athletic League, where he mentored countless youths in Wilson. He had a desire to touch all lives he encountered. He has left a lasting impression and legacy in his community. Smith is remembered as a true friend, dedicated law enforcement officer, a captain, and is survived by his beautiful wife, children. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. So from there, the team went to Edgecombe County Sheriff's Office, North Carolina, to honor Corporal Gregory Thomas Holmes Sr. Here is this beautiful man, and great, 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 great department. Um, they have pledged. Edgecombe has pledged no shave October and November. That's their pledge, and they're going to raise money to us. To raise money to us, they said to keep an eye out. They're going to take a picture of all of them with it before they send it, and then we'll receive a check and like to take a picture with us and tag them. So, wow. October, November, Edgewood County Sheriff's Office. And I want to take a second because this is, Gregory Owen was not only just a deputy or part of the sheriff's office. I listened to a little video that his loved one sent over, And he was a God fearing man, he was a God preaching man, and he didn't allow God's name to be taken in vain. So, that being said, let's play this.
Um, Gregory Horn has been was an awesome man of God. He loved people. He loved his job, his coworkers. He was just an all-around good person. Anything that he could do to help anybody, he would do that. He didn't mind helping. He had a pure heart. He just loved people, all around good person. And I miss him truly. We all miss him. And we thank those who continue to show their love and support for my family as we go through this process, this journey. It has been challenging, but with the support and the love that has been poured out to my family, we're very appreciative, and we thank God for you all for doing just that. But overall, Gregory Thomas Horn Sr. was an awesome man of God and who loved everybody that he came in contact with.
That's Teresa Gregory's beautiful, beautiful wife. And Teresa, thank you so much for sending that and allowing us to play it. And bless you and bless what you're going through. And absolutely know that Gregory is in the right hands doing the Lord's work and continues to do it, blessing not only those he can reach out to, but embracing those that he can with St. Michael's wings. From there, the team went to Warren County Sheriff's Office, Warren County Armory in North Carolina. They went to honor Deputy Sheriff Jose Angel De Leon. And this is him, and look at that smile, absolutely amazing. Um, his mom, Blanca, and dad and niece were there. He often thought it was funny that he was the most handsome man on the planet. Always gave his all. He never had a dull moment. He outperformed 90% of his class. He was funny all the time and was always smiling. He got to be a father for 3 months, and he was a great uncle. He was very easy to forgive, and he loved to cook. He said he was going to do something, he'd always do it. And every day when he got home, he would always say, "How you doing, family?" But he would also say that at work too, because they were his family. He loved challenges. He'd say one day he would have one, or sorry, he loved challengers. And he'd say one day he would have one and just speed, and all the police would be behind him. So, well, he is speeding in heaven, and all the police are behind him. God bless him and his family, and Godspeed. From there, the team went to Broadnax Police Department to honor Chief of Police Joe Carey, and his son Joey and daughter-in-law Bridget and granddaughter Bailey were there. They said that he never met a stranger that he wouldn't talk to. He would talk to anybody and would help anybody out and help. He loved helping animals. He always had a smile on his face. His granddaughter was his pride and joy, and if you saw one of them, the other was always near. Wow, absolutely amazing. So, to our survivors, to our departments tonight, July 3rd, our hearts and prayers go out to the family of Captain Reginald Smith and to the department. Our hearts and prayers and love go out to Corporal Gregory and to the department. Our hearts and prayers go out to the family of Jose, Sheriff's Office, and the department. And our hearts and prayers go out to the department and the Chief of Police, Joey, Joe Carey. Let's go to some comments and Hannah Lee, I would love to speak Vietnamese, but I can't. It's one of the languages I never learned. I do have six others that can talk. Happy Independence Day to everyone. Absolutely, Richard. Thank you for you guys on the trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for Richard, for Damien, for Allison, Trishna, and for Jerry. Thank you guys for continuing the trek around the United States and honoring all these beautiful men and women and honoring and loving on all of the families. So God bless you guys and happy Independence Day. Eddie, good evening, my EOW family. Wishing you all a safe and happy 4th. Big hugs to my survivor brothers and sisters. Holidays suck, but we celebrate for our officers. We move forward one step at a time. Absolutely said with love and with respect and with arms spread open. So, James says, good evening, JC and EOW family. James, good evening. Jerry, good evening, everyone. Hope all have a safe 4th. Remember to raise a glass for all those that will not be here. Remember the fallen. Absolutely. Please say their names, raise a glass, think of them, throw a hot dog. Make sure you keep a plate open for all of those that are not around, and make sure that plate is full. So, Jerry, Archangel Michael, please cover our officers in your wing. Give them the armor of God. Thank you so much, Jerry. Eddie, thank you for following through. Eddie has posted, it's the Colorado State Patrol Family Foundation for the Survivor's Guide. That's what Amy Modane started and got set up. And please go on there, get it, share it, pass it on to everybody that you can. So, Nigel, happy y'all. 4th, thank you, Nigel. Chris, sending prayers to all our officers working. Hugs to the crew. Thank you, Chris. So as we go into the 4th again, please remember all of our beautiful law enforcement family members that are working. They're working over a holiday, if at all possible. Let them know you love them. Give them some hugs. Give them some loves. Remember that these law enforcement officers wear a beautiful uniform and cherish it, and that their whole sole purpose is to protect and serve. We always have bad apples, and we'll deal with the bad apples, just like any other profession. If you see a law enforcement officer on the roadside pulling somebody over, or a first responder pulling somebody over, or on the roadside, please, please, please move over, slow down, or just stop. Make sure that you have your seatbelts on. Make sure there's no texting and driving. Last thing you want to do that. Damien's challenge going into August 12th is still happening. You can do a number of different things, is what Damien says. Raise some money for Beyond the Call of Duty. Have a fundraiser in your neck of the woods. Do poker runs. Do poker runs without motorcycles, but with golf carts. Do poker runs without golf carts, but with marathons. Do poker runs without anything, but just do a fundraiser. Um, the other challenge is, as much as the team would like to have a cold one on the road, give up a cold one, give up $5, donate that to us. It costs us $300,000 to keep this memorial on the road. That's our money. We are a nonprofit agency. We do not get paid to do this. We're all volunteers. We don't use anything that we get from the sale of the shirts and items. That all goes towards families and scholarships. We rely on sponsorships and donations and corporate sponsors to keep the memorial rolling. Phoenix Protective is our largest and our diamond sponsor. They have been sponsoring us for the last 6 years, and they continue to sponsor us. Without them, we wouldn't be able to survive. So thank them very much. They're based out of Northwest, out of Spokane. They operate various offices, everything from Missoula, Montana. They have an office in Spokane, a office in Tri-Cities, an office in Yakima, an office in Auburn, an office in Everett. one in Anchorage and in Fairbanks and Vancouver, Washington. Reach out to them if you need employment. More importantly, if you need services or you know somebody that needs services, reach out to them. I want to thank our friends at 1350 Distilling. They hold our beautiful banners until we find a permanent home for them. We cannot thank them enough. It's a veteran owned company, beautiful spirits. Reach out to them. Make an appointment to see the existing banners before we take them down. Bud Clary of Yakima from the Clary family. They have been sponsoring us for the last 5 years. We appreciate it. We love them. Please visit them. They will take care of you with a vehicle. There you go. Okay, July 4th, beware of the fireworks. Please, please, please put all your critters inside. Make sure that they are calm, that they got some love. A lot of bang bangs are going to happen and they're going to get scared. So take care of your loved ones. Keep all these beautiful survivors in your thoughts and prayers. They go into a holiday, the first holiday, second holiday this year, Memorial being the first, without their loved one. Dreams have been stopped. Their lives are stopped. Let's put them in our thoughts and prayers. Let's keep them. Let's talk about their loved one. Let's keep their names going. Let's keep their memories going. Let's not allow anyone to stop and not say their name. Not badge number, not a hey you. Let's refer to them by their God given name. God bless each and every one of you for following us. God bless you for sharing us. God bless you for just watching us. Please share us, like us, donate, get us some sponsors. As always, have a great night. See you guys tomorrow night. Love you all.